What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry I did not post a video yesterday. I was busy, woke up late for work, so I had to rush right into there and just, crank it down at work. Not like that type of crank down, but I had to crank it down. But today we're back with another video. I got 4 props for the early game, and I'm only doing the early games for this video so I can get it out there to you by 10 o'clock today, so you're able to have some plays for the early games. So I'm gonna get right into it. I really love these plays for today, all hitter props, and let's get it started. I'm going to start with the first game that I like for hitter props, which is the Reds versus the Cleveland Guardians. Guardians are at home, and the pitcher on the mound today is Nick Lodolo for the Reds, and I'm taking my favorite hitter on this team, which is Jose Ramirez, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, or we can take him for 2 total bases, which we're getting way better odds for 2 total bases. Head to head, obviously 56% hit rate, not really that high of a hit rate right now. 20% hit rate last 5, 60% last 10, and 70% last 20, which we do like that. That means we are in a good area for him to actually go over his 2 bases, especially the last 3 games not being able to clear that line. I believe that today will be the day that Jose Ramirez has a big day against Nick Lodolo. He is good against these pitch mix. Fastball he's good against, cutter he's good against, changeup he's good against, and the sinker he is good against. So I really like the pitch mix today, and especially if he gets 1 hit on Lodolo early, hopefully it's a double, we don't have to sweat it. But if he gets a single early on Lodolo, we just have to sweat 1 more hit for the rest of the game, which I don't mind doing for Ramirez. Great hitter. His averages on the season is pretty good. As you can see, he's hitting a 332 average at a 241 at bats. Really good against left-handed pitcher. Goes all the way up to 403, which is incredible. And against Lodolo, he has an 800 average. So we like all that. A lot of green, a lot of positive for this play. And I like this play a lot. I think this is going to hit pretty much easily, just like we hit with Aaron Judge yesterday on the 1.5. So I really like this play for today. And now let's go to my next play, which is the next game, which is the Cubs and Phillies, which I should have went with this one first. But I got 2 player props in this one that I like a lot. It's Chicago versus Philly again, in Philly. Citizens Bank Park. And I'm taking the people who've been hot all series in this series, basically. And that's Nick Casty against Ben Brown. This pitch mix looking good. 5.5, Jesus Christ, ain't nobody doing that. And the reason why I like Casty a lot, not just because the last 10, not just because the last 5 he's been pretty consistent, but the head-to-head matchup against the Cubs, 11 straight games with a hit against the Cubs. Definitely riding the hot hand. Casty kills the Cubs, I guess. I guess he hates playing. I guess he hates the Cubs or something, because he hits on them every time they play. So I'm definitely riding with Casty today against this pitch mix that he has. Only 3 pitches that Ben Brown throws. Fastball, he's going to hit well. Curveball, it's 50-50 chance he's going to get a hit. But then changeup, he's good. So 2 out of 3 pitches, I'll definitely take my chances with that. Especially a pitcher who only throws 3 pitches, then you don't have to really expect much except for those 3 pitches. So I like it a lot. And then I like JT Realmuto. As you can see, 7 out of 7 the last 7 times he's played the Cubs, he has gotten a hit. So we really like this play for both of them to get a hit today. Minus 137 on certain books. On Prize Picks is minus 137, minus 200 on Hard Rock, and minus 215 on ESPN. If you see these lines, look at this. We're getting the advantage on Prize Picks. Minus 137, that means it's basically a line you can take straight. So it's not going to be a Green Goblin. I think this is a great play to play with JT Realmuto. Getting 1 hit, don't think that's much to ask. Last 5, 80% hit rate. Last 10, 70%, and 20, 60% hit rate. And against the pitch mix, fastball, good. Curveball, not good at all. Changeup, not good. But hey, he's going to throw that fastball a lot. 58% of the pitches that he throws is a fastball. So we're definitely liking this pitch mix, and we're definitely liking Realmuto and Casty for a hit today. I'm staying away from the Cubs. Luzardo can either go lights out. As you can see, he plays the Cubs pretty well. They do hit lefties pretty well. If there's one player on the Cubs side that I would take, would probably be Suzuki. Suzuki has just been on a tear since last month. And head-to-head, 80% hit rate. I just like Suzuki in this matchup. If I am taking one person from the Cubs, he has a great matchup today against Luzardo. I think that he could crack him. And you see all these greens, might have to take Suzuki for a hit today. Really like him to get a hit. Maybe Nico Horner too, but Nico Horner, in my opinion, it's more of a 50-50 chance. He's a little bit later in the lineup, so I like the people who are higher in the lineup order because you have more opportunity throughout the day. So I definitely like Suzuki. If you're taking the Cubs side to get a hit, I definitely like that play. And the next play, and the last play, is in the Brewers in Atlanta game. And I think this is a pretty much easy play with how this man has been hitting. Chad Patrick's on the mound for the Brewers. I'm taking Ronald Acuna Jr. to get a hit, head-to-head, hit in every game. It's a no-brainer to me, honestly. The way Acuna's been hitting since he's gotten back from injury, 80% hit rate, last 20, 85% hit rate. Only 3 games he's had not gotten a hit in this whole season so far out of the 17 games he's played. I'm definitely riding with Acuna, one of the best hitters in baseball, one of the best players in baseball. Definitely love for him to get a hit. As you can see, look at these odds. Minus 137 on Prize Picks, and then on these other books, minus 300. Definitely heavily favored to get a hit, and for a reason. Him against right-handed pitchers this season has been pretty much unstoppable. He's hitting a 388 average against right-handed pitchers with 4 home runs out of his 5. 333 average on the season, which is good for the 17 games he's been in. 1.136 on base percentage and a 25.9% K rate. We love all those things. Chad Patrick's a little bit better against the right-handed batters, but he has not faced my boy Acuna. And I think Acuna is going to get on board, and it's going to be within the first 5 innings against this pitcher. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Are you going to tail any of these picks that I've given you today? I have more picks for today for the later games. I will release a TikTok or a YouTube short with those plays after these 1 o'clock games. But until next time, these are the picks for the day. Those are the 5 hitter props that I like, and then the 1 extra Suzuki. If you do like the Cubs side of the ball, you can definitely take him to get a hit. I think that's a good play. Tell me what you think. Like, comment, share this video, and subscribe to this channel. It does help this channel grow, and so that we can do more fun stuff in the future. So thank you for all the love and support, for all the people that's came through, that's been here since I started this journey of sports betting. Hopefully we just keep progressing and keep winning, baby. Let's hope for a green day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.